What is going on Facebook? It's day 207. I feel like there's like a glare in my face. Day 207. Saba Ali here, world's first person who is documenting their senior year by doing a daily Facebook Live. So I am sitting in my car right now and I'm kind of overwhelmed and very stressed out right now about certain things that are going on. A lot of it has to do with school, with graduation coming up very soon. It's 46 days away now. With entrepreneurship, planning after, what I'm going to be doing after graduation, stuff like that. And, sometimes we all have those days where it all just hits you at once. And I feel like I'm having that day today. And it was just like a couple of hours ago, I was sitting there on my laptop and I just could not even focus in on work because my mind was just like going like this. I feel like I was thinking so much at once and I was just like, oh my gosh, I just need to stop. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I sometimes have these days where I feel like everything that I'm currently doing is just so much in different areas. Like I'm trying to hit exactly, what I want to be doing in different areas, but it's a lot to take on. So days like this, I kind of just sit there and I think about exactly, why I even started everything I'm currently doing right now and go back to kind of my end goal and my main mission on currently why I'm doing everything. And reflect back on the past 2 years and seeing everything that I have currently accomplished and how that has inspired so many other people to do what they're currently doing right now, because for me, my end goal, one of my big end goals, is to build my brand Unforgettable, but more so to target and inspire those college students who were in my place 2 years ago, didn't really have any direction in life, but to try and figure out what it is that they truly like to do and just go after it. And it doesn't even have to be in the field of entrepreneurship because it's not for everyone, but it's more focusing in on how you can kind of get out of that either comfort zone you're in or that shy personality you might have, but really channel your inner self to try and figure out that you are capable of doing so much more than what you're currently doing right now. And for me, if I didn't realize that, I wouldn't have been doing everything that I'm currently doing right now also. So every time, I get in this state, I'm kind of just like, oh, I don't really want to do anything because I'm so stressed out. But the reason why I keep pushing and why I keep going forward is for those other people who are like consistently watching me. And I get sometimes 0 views on my lives. I sometimes get like 10, 20, 30, 100, like you name it, just very different views. But I never know, I don't always know who's watching, but I know someone out there who is consistently watching my stuff is getting value out of it and is getting inspiration and it's actually changing their lives in the better. And even people who read my book, I know a lot of people who have read my book and I didn't even know that they have read it until I meet them in person. They're like, oh yeah, I read your book, it was really helpful and it really helped me change my morning routine, or it helped me realize things that I'm currently doing and how I could change it to make it better, different things like that. So for you guys, if you're in this state like what I'm in currently right now, super stressed out about a lot of different situations, kind of take a breather, step back and realize first, number one, look at how far you have already came. I'm sure a lot of you guys, you have that consistent grind in you, and the reason why you're still currently doing what you're doing is because of your main why. So look back and reflect on everything that you have done and then focus in on, okay, why did you even start doing everything that you are doing? What is your main why? What is your end goal, your end vision? And I think about that, every single day, and that's like my main motivator to keep on going forward. Because at the end of the day, you are literally the only person who can make a real difference and a change in your life and in other people's lives. Because no matter what, whatever is going on in your life, your friends, your family, relationships, people can come and go just like that. They can come in, they can help you, they can go, they can, you know, fuck you over. You can have whatever in the world is going on. You know, it's gonna be happening. Life happens. There's days where it's like shit. There's days where you have successes. It's very like transparent. You can't really predict the future at all. So just go with it and keep, you know, this sounds so cliche, but really just sit there and focus in on what you really want to be doing. Like, you yourself, you need to believe in yourself more than other people believe in you, because you can have thousands of people believe in yourself, but if you yourself, if you don't actually believe that you can do something, it's not gonna happen. Like, I struggled with that so much. And if you guys actually know my story, where I came from in high school, I was in a really bad relationship for 4 years, and I struggled with that so much. It deteriorated my self-confidence, and I was an extremely shy person. If you guys met me 2 years ago, there was no way I'd be doing this live. There's no way I can, you know, I would even hold an actual conversation with someone. But realizing that and focusing in on, okay, you know, the capabilities that I have in myself, I want to share with other people. So building up that confidence and just being very transparent to people. Like, right now, I'm being extremely transparent to you guys. I'm letting you know that it's a struggle. It's stressful. I'm still in college. I probably am failing a couple classes. Like, I'm on the edge right now, so I really need to get my grades up so I can graduate. But more so, you know, just sharing what is going on, because at the end of the day, you know, it comes down to you, why you are doing what you're currently doing right now. And I wanted to do this live and to share this with you guys, because I feel like sometimes it's a lot easier to feel better if you say it out loud to somebody. I know a lot of people, they get stressed out, they shut down, they just don't want to be doing anything. So I mean, sometimes you do need to kind of step back and take a break, but it's also good to, you know, just talk it out. And I talked to my friend, and for some reason that didn't even really help me, but sometimes when I talk to you guys, it's a lot easier for me to relate to you, because you guys have either, you know, been through it, or, you know, you might be going through it right now. I don't know. So voicing that and letting you guys know that it's okay to have days like this where it's just like completely your mind's going crazy, like it's going like 100 miles per hour, but focusing in on, you know, just taking it step by step and not thinking about, you know, everything at once, because I feel like I do that frequently. David, you got this. Thank you, David. Shout out to everyone who, you know, even watches these lives and supports me on a daily basis. Daniel, stay focused, hyper focus on your goal, and F the rest. Be #savage. I love it. Yeah, seriously though, like, just focus in on, you know, I'm 100% believer of, you know, still focusing 100% on your goals, but there's still, you know, a good way to focus 100% on your goals, but then be very balanced in different areas of your life. Just, you need to train your mindset and your subconscious mind to focus in on exactly what you're going to be doing in the future, and stick with that every single day. You know, I used to get attracted, I still sometimes do, to like shiny objects. Like, I see someone doing this, they're like, oh, this is cool, I want to jump and try doing this. But you need to focus on that end goal, because if you get attracted to shiny things, there's no way that you can focus all of your attention on that one main goal. And that goes with anything in life. If you are, you know, if you're starting a business, if you are trying to get in a relationship, you need to be 100% into it. There's no way you can have a successful marriage if you're dating someone, especially in the field of entrepreneurship. I see a lot of posts about relationships in the field of entrepreneurship, because it can be difficult if you guys are both living such different lives. You guys don't know each other's goals, and, you know, you guys are focused in on so much of your goals that, oops, my phone's gonna die. It's harder to create that bond and that strong connection. So for me, it's always about realizing first, number one, what your goals actually are, and then going 100% into it. And if you guys were actually at 10X, Elena Cardone actually talked about this, and actually 100% trusting the other person in anything in business and your, like, relationships with your family, with your friends. If you don't trust the person at all, don't even try going into business with them or going into a relationship with them, because your mind will overthink and overdoubt everything. And once that gets into your mind, it will just drive you crazy. So that was a small little tangent I went on, but, you know, days like this, just keep on focusing, guys, and keep on at it, because it will pay off at the end. Consistently believe in yourself. That sounds super cliche, but it's so true. I put it to the test on a lot of things that I currently do, have done, and will be doing in the future. So that's all I have for you guys. I hope you guys are having a great Monday, though. A fresh new start to a new week. So I will keep you guys updated on everything that I, will be doing later this week. Ooh, that was a rant, but yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you guys. I feel a little bit better now, just talking out loud with you guys. So I love all of you guys. You guys always support me and follow along with me in my journey. So excited to see it, in 46 days now, graduation. I will be walking the stage, doing this live, and sharing the experience with all of you. So that's all I have. Have a great rest of your day. Keep on grinding, and make sure to leave your legacy and stay unforgettable. I will talk to you guys tomorrow.